Hey guys, it's Steve with Basketball with Steve. I'm sorry for the late upload today. I got held up at practice. But anyway, let's talk about Game 1, Oklahoma City versus the Golden State Warriors. And then I'm also going to talk about Cleveland versus Toronto. So anyway, Game 1, Oklahoma City won. Now you guys know, 2 months ago I made a prediction that it will be Cleveland versus OKC in the NBA Finals. So far, it's looking good. Russell Westbrook actually played really composed last night. He wasn't rushing his shots. He played really great defense. Stephen Curry had 7 turnovers. Now, obviously not all 7 turnovers were from Russell Westbrook. Were from Westbrook stealing the ball from him. But Russell Westbrook had 7 steals. And the crazy thing is, the Thunder didn't even really play that great of a game, but they still won. And that's probably because Golden State played a really bad game. Now, obviously, Kevin Durant shot 10 of 30. And he had 5 turnovers, which is obviously awful, but he still finished with 26 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Russell Westbrook also shot poorly from the field. He shot 7 of 21, but he still finished with 27 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, and 7 steals. That's incredible. The Thunder had 4 players that finished with a double-double. Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, and Steven Adams. Oh, by the way, Steven Adams is becoming one of the league's best big men. OKC dominated Golden State on the offensive glass. OKC had 15 second chance points compared to Golden State's 2. Stephen Curry, for the most part, had an okay game. Nothing really amazing like he usually does. He had 26 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals. Now you're probably thinking, whoa, that's an incredible stat line. But you have to understand, Stephen Curry had 7 turnovers, and that's not good. So overall, none of the great superstars had a great performance. So obviously, it can be said that Golden State lost the game more than OKC won the game, but that's not an excuse. A win is a win. So the Oklahoma City Thunder take Game 1. I predicted back in the day it would be, well, not back in the day, it was like 2 months ago, but I predicted OKC would come out in 6 games, and everyone was like, what are you talking about? Golden State won 73 games. Well, we'll see, guys. We'll see. Was the Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors series. Kyle Lowry really gained my respect from that game. That was incredible. That was an incredible performance by Kyle Lowry. But anyway, from watching the game, I came to the conclusion that Curry just could not guard Westbrook. This is why Shaun Livingston played 20 minutes, because whenever Curry was on Westbrook, he would either get shifted, crossed, blowed by, and I'm not even joking. Literally, Curry looked nervous when he was on Russell Westbrook, which is why for part of the game, actually close to half of the game, Shaun Livingston was on Westbrook and Curry was on Roberson, which explains why Roberson and Shaun Livingston played the exact same minutes, 20 minutes each. Why? Because when Roberson was on the floor, that was Curry's man, and Livingston was guarding Russell Westbrook. You see, that is what I'm talking about when I was saying Stephen Curry, he's obviously the MVP, but he's not the best player in the world. There's a difference, Yes, you can be most valuable to your team. There's a difference. Yes, you can be most valuable to your team. Do you think LeBron James would allow someone else to guard the best player on that team? Let's say LeBron was going up against Carmelo Anthony. Do you think LeBron would let Iman Shumpert guard him for nearly half the game? Probably a few minutes here and there, but for the most part, LeBron is going to take that assignment. Do you think Kevin Durant would allow someone else to guard Carmelo Anthony? No. That is why I'm saying those 2 players are better than Stephen Curry, but that's besides the point. Curry won MVP, and he obviously deserved it because he was most valuable to his team for winning. But I just wish people understood that there's a big difference between being the MVP and being the league's best players. And even LeBron James said that. So if you don't take my word, take LeBron's word. Everyone's saying Cleveland's going to sweep Toronto. I would love to say that as well, but judging by the fact and judging by the way Kyle Lowry is playing, I'm going to have to say Cavs in 5. Maybe not, maybe 4, it's possible. But then again, I feel if Kyle Lowry plays like he did against Dwyane Wade, then obviously Kyle Lowry is going to win his team at least 1 game because I think he's that good of a player. But the difference is Miami Heat, they didn't have Hassan Whiteside and they don't have Chris Bosh. The Cleveland Cavaliers are just as stacked as Miami, but everyone is healthy. So anyway, exciting game tonight. My prediction for the score, I believe the game starts at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, which is like 5:30 p.m. Western time or whatever. But my predictions for this game, I say Cleveland 121, Toronto 119. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I apologize for the late video. I got caught up in practice. I apologize. I'll try to make sure it does not happen again. Usually I make these videos in advance, but with these crazy games going on, I have to be updating my videos daily in terms of focusing on what's going on in the league right now, because over the summer I'll focus on like one-on-ones and things like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, stay awesome and keep moving forward.